Hey bro, no, that video was not fallacious AF. The fact is, question 1 would reduce, cut, eliminate, make more complicated, make more expensive, and make harder absentee voting in Maine. 40% of Maine voters voted absentee in the last election, and the changes made in question 1 would affect every one of them, but especially rural Mainers, voters with disabilities, seniors, and working Mainers. Here are the specific changes that question 1 would make just to absentee voting. First, question 1 bans towns from including a prepaid return envelope with their absentee ballots, because you wanted to pay money to cast your vote, right? 2, question 1 eliminates the ability of Maine voters 65 and older who have a disability from enrolling to automatically receive an absentee ballot every year. Instead, they'd have to apply for each election. And when they do, they'll have to include their driver's license number or a copy of their state-issued photo ID. In fact, all Mainers would have to do so to request a ballot if question 1 passes. Yes, you presented ID when you registered to vote in the first place, but you'd have to do it again every time you request a ballot if this question passes. Question 1 would prevent you from requesting an absentee ballot over the phone, and it would bar family members from requesting a ballot on behalf of a voter. Question 1 would also bar family members from mailing the ballot back for a voter, which I'm not sure how they would enforce that. Question 1 would limit cities and towns to a single ballot drop box, and it has to be in a very specific location, which might be fine for a small town. How's that fair for bigger cities? Question 1 would require a bipartisan team of officials to retrieve ballots and deliver them to the clerk's office together. 1 Republican, 1 Democrat. Independents, Greens, Libertarians, there are more of you than there are of Democrats or Republicans, but y'all aren't part of this. It literally says bipartisan team. Question 1 would allow you to request an absentee ballot earlier in the year, which is actually great, but it also reduces by 2 days right before the election the window in which you can return your ballot. So, bro, it's indisputable that question 1 would, in addition to making other changes to Maine's elections, roll back absentee voting.